Hello everybody, Thiem back again with another video. I have a little cold, guys, so it will not be easy to do a video, but I will do one, guys. I need to do one after we are in the first day of French Open. French Open started today, like we all know, and we got immediately the biggest upset of the tournament already in the first day. And the upset I'm talking about is, of course, Dominic Thiem losing to Pablo Andujar, the Spanish dude who defeated Roger Federer a couple of weeks ago in Geneva. Now he defeats Dominic Thiem. Dominic Thiem was 2 sets up in the lead, won the first one 6-4, won the second one 7-5, and then Andujar wins the 3 remaining sets 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. And he knocks Dominic Thiem out, one of the best clay court players in the world. This was a surprise, guys. I was never sure about Dominic coming to quarterfinals. I was really hesitating between Dominic or Casper. Dominic or Casper. It was a difficult decision for me to make. I already said that in my preview video a couple of days ago. But I didn't believe that Dominic would lose to Andujar, the 35 years old who have seen his best days behind him. Let's face it. And Dominic Thiem, he is top 10 player in the world, but Dominic Thiem, he has not been himself since he won US Open. Since Dominic Thiem won US Open, he has actually he has been losing early, guys, in tournaments. Second rounds and first rounds and fourth rounds. And what I know, after US Open, the only deep rounds he has done was the ATP 2 finals in London, where he played the final, lost to Medvedev there, and then the semi-final in Madrid, lost to Sasha Zverev there. Besides these 2 deep runs, he has been pretty awful. Is Dominic Thiem's peak already over as 27 years old? I believe he's 27 years old, Dominic Thiem. Is his peak already over as 27 years old? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Dominic Thiem has very many things to improve. In this match today, of course, this match could have gone either way. The biggest difference here was that Andujar was dominating the longer rallies. He was winning a lot of points behind second serves, which Dominic was not winning. Dominic was winning just slightly over 30% of second serves, and Andujar was winning almost 50% of behind second serves. Almost 50, 40, over 40% for sure. Over 40%. Dominic only 33% behind second serves. So that was the main difference, because winning points behind first serve, Dominic was actually winning more. Dominic was winning over 70% behind first serves, and Andujar only over 60. So the biggest difference was winning points behind second serves, and the reason to that is that Andujar was dominating the longer rallies. Dominic was doing a lot of unforced errors. I believe he did 61 unforced errors in total in this match, but he fired 66 winners. So Dominic still does 5 more winners than unforced errors. And if you look at the Andujar's numbers, he does 47 unforced errors and 46 winners. So Andujar does actually 1 more unforced error than winners. But you know, guys, when a match is this close like this was, the player who will play the biggest points better, he will win the match. And that was the case, what happened in this match in the 5th set. Dominic does not the best 5th set. Andujar breaks Dominic's serve 2 times in that 5th set, and Dominic breaks Andujar's serve only 1 time in that 5th set. And that was it. That was it, guys. You don't need to do more. If you look all the breakpoint conversions, Dominic, he breaks 6 out of 19 breakpoint opportunities, I believe. 6 times out of 19 breakpoint opportunities. And Andujar, he breaks 7 out of 17 breakpoint opportunities. So, all in all, Dominic breaks Andujar's serve 6 times, Andujar breaks Dominic's serve 7 times. And that crucial break that he did more than Dominic was, of course, in that 5th set, which I said, he breaks Dominic's serve 2 times in that 5th set, and Dominic only 1 time. And that was it. That was it. And when Andujar was serving for the match in that 10th game of the 5th set, he was really cool, solid, won that 5th set. He refused to miss. He was just holding the He was just holding the ball alive and was just waiting for Dominic to miss. And he just waited to the right moment, and he did some great points in that last game of the match, Andujar. So big congrats to Pablo Andujar. His best surface is of course clay. Andujar has won over 100 matches in his career, in his total career, 140 or 50 something matches, something like that. Andujar, and over 100 matches that he has won in his career, Andujar has been on clay. So obviously clay is his best surface, but he will not reach the quarterfinal. No, he will not, guys. You never know, man. Tennis is a sport where the margins are laser thin, so you never know. But I definitely don't expect Pablo Andujar to reach the quarterfinal French Open. I definitely don't expect that. Now, my dark horse before the tournament started, which is of course one of my dark horses, which one of them is of course Casper Ruud. He will take this quarterfinal spot and face Alexander Zverev there, I believe. But you never know. Many things can happen. Pablo Andujar, he maybe will be exhausted because they played over 4 hours. I believe they played 4 hours and 30 minutes, something like that. So Andujar will probably not be super tired, and maybe he will lose the second round, maybe. But you never know. Maybe he can win the second round as well. But I don't expect Andujar to win 4 matches and to go to that quarterfinal. No, I believe that Casper Ruud will take that quarterfinal spot now. Man, I was never sure about Dominic Thiem because he has been pretty horrible since US Open, more or less, besides that ATP 2 finals in London and in Madrid when he did deep runs. But besides those 2 tournaments, he has been pretty horrible, guys. Dominic Thiem, will he be the new one-hit wonder a la Cilic? Will he be a la Juan Martín del Potro? I always said Dominic Thiem will have 2-3 Grand Slams in his pocket when he retires. But I am not so sure about that anymore, guys. I am not. He's not consistent. He's playing too passive. He's returning bad. He's not hitting his backhand good. He's not playing with good shot tolerance. He's not selecting his ball good. He's not constructing points good. I have a feeling that we maybe will see a new one-hit wonder in Dominic Thiem, a la Marin Cilic, a la Juan Martín del Potro, and Dominic Thiem will be the 3rd member of this club. Because where has the dude been since US Open? The dude has completely vanished. He's losing to more or less losers on the ATP Tour. He lost the first round in Lyon. He's losing the first round here in French Open. He's not doing any deep runs. Nobody believed that he will win the tournament. I had him on my top 8 list of the respect that I know that he's a great clay court player. For God's sakes, he's the 2nd player who has defeated Rafa Nadal most times on clay. After Novak Djokovic, Novak with 7 wins against Rafa on clay. Dominic, he comes just 2nd behind with 4 wins against Rafa Nadal on clay. So, and I thought that he will maybe put things together and get his act together and make a deep run to the quarterfinal and win his 4 matches. I was wrong. He lost already the first round. I don't think that anyone expected that he will lose the first round. I don't believe that I know that many of you believed, not many, some of you believe that he will lose eventually to Casper Ruud in the 4th round, which I completely understand that choice. But I don't think that many of you believe that he will lose already in the first round. This is the biggest upset of the tournament. And we had this biggest upset of the tournament already the first round. Let's see what will happen later on this tournament. For sure, more upsets will come. It always does. It is not easy winning matches. It is big stake on the stake here. It is big money on the stake here. Qualifiers, they will play like their lives are on the line. So let's see. But Dominic Thiem, he is out. He has been knocked out in the French Open in the first round. That is the biggest takeaway of this first day of this French Open day. That we have some other matches that has been today. RBA, he won in 3 sets. PCB won in 3 sets. My dark horses, and later on Tsitsipas will play. Of course, he will defeat Chardy in 3 sets. But Dominic Thiem, he is out after a very inconsistent match. He did play a good 2 first sets, but after that Andujar, he took it to him. He won the longest rallies. He was the better player in winning points behind second serves, and In the end of the day, he won only 4 more points than Dominic Thiem. He won 172 points, and Dominic Thiem won 168 points. So Andujar wins 4 more points than Dominic Thiem, and that was all he needed, and he won the match in 3-2 after 5 sets, after coming down from love to down. Big congrats to Pablo Andujar. And now, will we see Dominic Thiem being a one-hit wonder in winning Grand Slams? I don't know, man. I can't predict the future, but most likely it looks like that for sure. His peak is maybe already over as 27 years old. He's going out early. He's not looking sharp. He's not looking physically strong. He's not looking consistent. He's just looking weak out there. He's just looking weak. If he loses first rounds, how in hell will he win 7 matches in the Grand Slam, which you need to do to lift the trophy in Grand Slam events? How in hell will he win? Tell me, how will he win? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.